25-33. We're in the final 6 seconds. Now 4 seconds for the timeout. 4 seconds, Cougars up by 2 points. And the end of a modified A boys basketball game, Peru at Northeastern. Cougars up by 2. They are in the driver's seat. 5 seconds to get it in. They do, and traveling. Chance for the Indians to tie it. Another timeout for the Indians. This is the first game of a triple header. We're arriving here from the Bowl Mart where we just finished Plattsburgh High School at Northeastern bowling. Then we're here to cover the JV game, but we thought we'd give you the end of this modified game. 2 seconds to go. Cougars are deep. If Peru gets the ball, it's going to be up toward the forecourt. A three-pointer would not win it. There's no three-pointers in modified basketball. The ball will go back to the original point of inbounds because it was not touched. Basket will count, and it'll be a 4-point victory. 37-33, Northeastern defeats Peru in modified A boys basketball. Stick around, we'll have the JV game for you coming right up here on Hometown Cable. We are set for action in the JV ball game. Peru Indians at Northeastern Clinton. It's Calvin Castine. And it's a chilly January 30th, 2004. Bernie Gwynn and Al Rose are the officials. Al Rose will toss it up and this game will get underway. At 6:18, we got another game to follow this one, so it'll be a late night. Opening tip comes to Hardigan for the Cougars. Over to Changelo, comes to Kent. Kent pulls up for a short jumper and buries it. Ian Passano will inbound the ball to Matt Williams and over to Jordan Kelleher now. Shot put up by Passano. Kelleher puts it back up, off the rim, off the fingers, and it's going to be blue ball. Passano in to Chris Maulding. His shot is blocked. Passano over to Kelleher. Also have John McIntosh in, number 10. We may have mentioned all the Indians. We got Dupree, Kent, Hardigan, Rabatko, and Changelo for the Cougars. 2-2 the score. Hardigan will inbound it. Peru with the full court pressure. Jack Daly, the coach for the Indians. Rob Guerin for the Cougars. Dupree pushes it up for Kent. Kent tries to pass it. Broken up by Passano. Now Krabatko to Hardigan. Changelo to Kent. Williams pushes the ball up to Passano. Back outside to Williams. Williams will take the shot. Excuse me, Passano with a shot. Dupree gives the ball to Hardigan. Krabatko, 7th grader. Bounces it to Kent. Hardigan gets his dishes off, kicked out of bounds by Kelleher, saved. Spalding will pass it up for Passano. Krabatko kicks the ball, or actually slapped it with his hand, but Indians get control. Come low from Maulding, shot is up, rebounded by Kent. Now Krabatko will bring it up. Changelo gives it back to Hardigan. Forbatko to Kent. Dupree to Changelo's wide open. In and out, and we're going to have an over the back on Hardigan. Garand in for the Cougars. He replaces Changelo. Williams passes over in the corner. We have a foul on the Cougars. Passano to Kelleher. Kelleher buries it. 4-2 in favor of Peru. Just under 5 minutes in the first quarter, thrown away. Passano will inbound it into Kelleher. Garand drives and lays it in. Basket by Casey Garand, and it's a 4-4 ball game. Ball comes to Kelleher, he pushes it out to Williams, back to Kelleher, goes underneath to McIntosh. Stolen by the Cougars. This is Garand. And he lays it in. 6-4 Northeastern. This is Passano. Over to Williams. Williams fakes. Kelleher pushes it over to Passano. Passano puts it up off the iron. Rebounded by Kent. Now here's Hardigan. Blue ball, 3.5 to go in the first. 14 Peter Taft in and 42 Phil McGee. Cougar ball. Hardigan brings it into the forecourt. Peru sets up in the man-to-man defense. Forbatko drives and lays it in. Tough shot by Forbatko. Passano brings it back for the Indians. Over to Kelleher, now to McGee, and out around they work it. See 33, Mike Calkins also in for the Indians. Garand up for Forbatko. Count the basket. Matt Forbatko at the line. 3-point play. And it's an 11-4 Northeastern lead. That's 9 points in a row for the Cougars. They led 2-0. Peru scored the next 4, and then Northeastern has scored the last 9. Stolen by Hardigan. And he lays it in. And we have a timeout for the Indians. They trail by 9. 13-4. With 2:24 showing here in the first quarter. McGee will inbound. And Rose talking to Passano, I believe. Cougars in a 2-3 defense. Taft over to Passano, and Passano hits. 13-6. Hardigan to Garand. Forbatko hits. (15-6) Northeastern. 1:45 to go in the first period. Ball comes deep for Passano. It pushes it over for Calkins. Back to Passano. Back to Calkins. Almost stolen by Frabatko. McGee will inbound it. And we have number 5, Matt Turner, in for the Indians. Taft with a bounce pass. Cougars take it away. This is Guerin. Shot is missed. Rebounded Passano. Hardigan throws it for Frabatko. Too far ahead. Frabatko gets a hand on it. And Guerin is fouled. Great hustle by Frabatko to catch up with that one. Shooting 2. 107 showing. 10-point lead Cougars. Change the low back in for Guerin. 16-6 to score. Passano will bring it up. On the shot clock. Peru working for a good shot. Even though they're down by 10, they're not rushing things. However, it's stolen. Frabatko misses the shot. Hardigan hustles down, gets the rebound. Puts up a 17-footer, too strong. Changelo's shot is blocked by Calkins. Passano into the forecourt. Taft, pass. Knocked loose by Hardigan. And finally controlled by Turner. This is McGee to Turner. To Passano. 9 seconds. 8. Would have counted. Turner puts it up at the buzzer. 16-6 is the score at the end of 1 here on Hometown Cable. It's Northeastern ball to start the second period. Northeastern up by 10 points. Hardigan keeps it, throws it up, no foul, and pulled down by Passano for the Indians. Pushes it over to Turner. Turner with a shot off the iron. Rebound blocked by Dupree as Calkins tried to put it back up. Shot by Passano is going to be off the fingers of Peter Taft. Indians will press. Kent needs a target. 5 seconds to get it in. He finds Dupree. Dupree up for Guerin. Guerin drives, lays it up off the glass, in and out and back in, and basket counts. Guerin has done a fine job since coming up from the modified team. David Passano in the game now, so we have 2 Passanos. David Passano to Ian Passano. Now they work it around. Ball comes low. Calkins pushes it out to Taft. Now over to Turner. And we're going to have a foul on Kent. Peru ball. Passano will inbound. Comes deep to Turner. Northeastern in the 2-3 defense. Knocked loose by Guerin. Picked up by Kent. Tries to get it to Dupree. Bounces off Dupree. Kent gives it over to Hardigan. Hardigan keeps his pivot foot. Gives it to Dupree. Dupree passes it back outside. Kent to the floor. Fakes. Puts it up. And rebound pulled down for the Indians by Taft. .6:18 to go in the half. Shot by Passano. He should have followed his shot. Hardigan with the rebound and the basket. Hardigan's shot is missed. Rebounded by Calkins. 20-6, Northeastern leads. Peru working it around the perimeter. see, Alex Senecal, number 12, is in for the Indians. Kent with the ball to Hardigan. Hardigan dishes off. Let's see, who's that for the Cougars? 25 is Kobe Brothers with the foul. Both teams with 4 fouls. Calkins, nothing there, pushes it out to Senecal. Baseline shot put up by Kelleher. Taken away. Good hustle there by Senecal to get the ball away from Kent. We have a foul on Dupree. David Passano at the line. Hits them both. Those are the first 2 points of the second quarter for Peru. 4:59 showing here in the second quarter. 20-8 is the score. Hardigan to Dupree, back to Hardigan. Dupree, no travel. Now Guerin out to Brothers. Guerin for 3, yes. Casey Guerin with the tray. 15-point Northeastern lead. Their biggest lead of the day. Senecal passes it over to Kelleher. He passes to Passano. Passano out to Kelleher. Travel. White ball with 4:10 on the clock. 5 seconds to get it in. Not going to do it. All the Cougars breaking down the floor. Nobody's staying back to help out. Passano puts it to the floor, gets to Kelleher. Kelleher misses the first. Misses the second. Hardigan gets the rebound. Throws it up to Probatko, gives it to Dupree. Dupree drives. Peru fans not happy with the late whistle. Dupree at the line for 2. This is the second. Rebounded by Passano. 24-8 the score. Senecal back to Passano. No travel. Kelleher puts it to the floor, keeps control off Dupree. Williams back in for the Indians. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Passano passes out to Williams. Ian Passano gets the shot off. And white ball. Blocked by Dupree on the shot by David Passano, but stolen back by Williams. And we're going to have a foul on Dupree. It'll be his second. Scoreboard says his first foul. Malding misses the first shot. Gets the second. 24-9. White time. The winner of the synchronized referee contest, Bernie Gwynn and Bernie Gwynn. The synchronized referees. New Olympic event coming soon. Indians have the ball. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the first half. Northeastern up by 15 points at the moment. Passano pushes over to Williams, back to Passano. Kelleher. Williams with a shot on the pass from Maulding. And it's 24-9, 2:20 to go. Sabatko puts it to the floor, dribbles up, guarded by Maulding. Dishes off to Dupree, drives, misses the layup, rebounded by Williams. Passano, and Maulding will save it, but picked up by Sabatko. Over to Changelo, double dribble called. Blue ball. Under 2, 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining in the first half. Kelleher penetrates, dishes off. Shot put up by McIntosh is good. And it's an 11-point ball game. Garand will inbound it for Northeastern. To Dupree, back to Garand. Pushes it up to Sabatko. Puts it back to Hardigan, who banks it in. 26-13, 1:28 remaining in the half. Williams puts it to the floor. Now Passano looks, and we have traveling called. Cougar ball on the side. 5 seconds to get it in. Stolen. Garand trying to avoid the turnover. Tossed it in short. It was stolen by Kelleher. Passano puts it in for a 26-15 ball game. Kelleher picks up his second foul. He's replaced by Taft with 1:08 remaining in the half. Ball comes into Dupree. Gives it to Hardigan. Excuse me, to Sabatko. Sabatko to Hardigan. Blue ball. Williams to Passano. Three seconds. So the Cougars get it with 41 remaining in the half. And again, Garand can't throw it in, so he calls timeout. Garand into the forecourt. To Changelo. No. Rebounding Dupree. Ball's knocked loose into Sabatko's hands and rebounded by Maulding. Passano brings it up. 20 seconds to go in the half. Indians would like to get it down to a single-digit difference. 10 seconds. Maulding gets it back for the Indians. 5 seconds. Passano wants the shot, throws it up. Had Williams wide open. 26-15 Northeastern leads at the half here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. Peru ball to start the second half. They trail by 11. Northeastern outscoring Peru by 10 in the first and 1 in the second. Blocked by Dupree. Kelleher gets it back, and there's a foul on Dupree. You gotta stop reaching for that ball when he blocks it. Makes a lot of nice blocks, but picks up some fouls. Spillman has come in for Rose, so it looks like Rose and Spillman will do the varsity game. Gwynn still officiating. Rose is sitting in the corner. Kelleher hits the second shot, and it's a 10-point ball game. Hardigan brings it up. Stolen by Kelleher. Williams with the ball for the Indians. Passano puts it to the floor, tries to dribble through two people. Guerin just throws it down the court. Indians had hustled back on defense. He was going to pass it, lost control, grabbed the ball, then without looking back to see what the situation was, he threw it anyway. And the situation had changed from the time he originally had planned to throw it. Passano dribbling around. Peru showing a lot of patience. Williams out to Kelleher. Passano dishes the ball and it's thrown away by McGee. Hardigan will bring it up. Nice pass to Heath Dupree. And Dupree scores to make it 28-16. Looked clean, but foul called on Guerin. 15-footer put up by Calkins. Dupree with the rebound, gets the ball to Hardigan. Back to Dupree. Over to Guerin. And Tabacco with the three. He'll move down a bit to get out of the way of Jim Anktil's head. Calkins shot blocked, deflected. Hardigan comes up with it. McGee into Williams. Over to Kelleher. 31-16, Cougar lead back at 15 points. We have 5:24 showing in the third period. Junior varsity boys basketball in the CVAC. Three-second violation. It's Cougar ball. Hardigan will bring it up. Guerin to Tabacco, out to Kent. Stolen by the Indians. Passano, count the basket, no, offensive foul. Could have gone either way. He put his shoulder into the defender. I had to back the tape up to take out a little language from a Peru fan. Cougars took the ball down, lost it. Now they've got it back. 4:20 to go in the third. Dupree puts it to the floor, pulls up for the jumper, and buries it. 33-16. Northeastern lead at 17, their biggest lead of the day. Kelleher penetrates, throws it up. Dupree rebounds. Hardigan will bring it up. Count the basket. Nice shot by Jonathan Hardigan. Passano, over to Passano. Scores. Those type of turns look like a travel to me, but the refs allow that now. Funnel down from the pros to the college and now the high school. And they've got an excuse for it. Like that hop and skip. They don't call that a travel. Blocking foul on the Cougars. Foul's on Guerin, his second. Three minutes to go in the third quarter. 35-18 the score. Guerin pulls up for the baseline shot, air ball, pulled down by David Passano. Too strong off the glass by Taft. Kent comes up with the ball, gives it to Hardigan. Dupree back to Hardigan. Rabako cuts through, nice pass from Guerin, nice play by the Cougars. 37-18. Guerin picks up his third foul, team fourth. Ball comes deep to Turner, gives it to Passano. Indians take it away. This is Passano. (37-18). Cougars up by 19 points, biggest lead of the day. Ian Passano's shot is missed, rebounded by Ferbatko. Gives it to Hardigan. That was slapped away by David Passano. Now picked back up, pushed out to Ferbatko. Baseline shot, rebounded by Kent. And we're going to have a foul. Fouls on McIntosh, his first. Kent puts the second shot. 20-point Northeastern lead, under a minute to go in the third. Peru has scored just 3 points here so far in the second half. Oh, stayed in bounds because Turner was there. 6 on the shot clock. Passano with a shot. It buries it. Ian Passano with the basket. 38-20. See if the Cougars will shoot for one. 13 seconds. Brothers to Hardigan. Kent has it slapped away, and that'll do it. 38-20 after 3, Northeastern leads. Northeastern outscoring Peru 12-5 in the third. 38-20 the score. Rabako misses the shot. Williams with the rebound. Kelleher brings it up for the Indians. Peru working the ball around. Cougar defense has done a nice job of keeping the Indians outside today, giving them one shot. Hardigan to Dupree to Ferbatko, lost the handle, turns and puts it in and out. Hardigan is down there fighting for the rebound, but it's controlled by Phil McGee. Stolen by Kent. Kent with the pass up to Ferbatko, and he's got an offensive foul. Put his shoulder down, went into the defense. Senecal to Williams, over to Kelleher. Underneath, Malden shot is missed. Off blue. Kent will inbound. Gets the ball to Guerin. Guerin double team. Off blue, says Bernie Gwynn. Kent's got 5 seconds to get it in. Throws it away. McGee out to Kelleher. Shot put up by Senecal, rebounded by Kent. Hardigan. Gives the ball to Dupree. Kent pulls up. Shot is missed. Kent follows. Ball's out of bounds, off blue. Cougars with an 18-point lead. We've got a couple guys who haven't seen any action yet. Let's see. I think there's only one that I can see that hasn't played for Peru. Passing over to Williams for three. Ball goes off Kent. Passing over inbound. To McGee, out to Senecal. No foul, put back up and in by Malden. 38-22. Kent. Off Guerin. Oh. McGee inbounds. Williams. Over to Passano. Back to Williams for three. Hits that one. And it's a 13-point ball game. Cougars haven't won this one yet. Northeastern turns it over. 5:02 on the clock. Three-pointer would make it a 10-point ball game. Williams may have got away with a shuffle. Cougars take it away. There's Hardigan. Passes back. Vaco to Hardigan. In the paint to Dupree, and Dupree scores. Egan passing over the ball. Over to Williams. There's that three-pointer. It's a 12-point ball game. 40-28. Kent. 5 seconds to get it in. Goes long to Trabatko. And a foul on Passano. Got him with the body. (41-28). 4:15 on the clock. David Passano over to Matt Williams. Ian Passano gets the shot off. Ball thrown into Hardigan and he scores. 43-30 the score. .332 remaining in the game. David Passano's shot missed on the pass from Turner. There's Hardigan to Trabatko, misses the shot, gets the rebound, puts it up off the rim, rebounded by Turner. Williams will bring it up. Shot is missed. Passano gets it back and he's fouled. Dupree's third foul, sixth team foul. Now a 12-point game. 3:04 remaining. Peru has scored 12, Cougars 5 here in the fourth. Hardigan keeps it and lays it in. Northeastern needed a basket, and Jonathan Hardigan gave it to him. Passano to Williams. Hardigan with a steal. Misses the layup. Went in from the front, didn't use the backboard. Rob Guerin telling him, use the backboard, use the backboard, use the backboard all the way down the floor. He's hearing, use the backboard. Passano shooting a 1-and-1. Fouls on Guerin, his fourth. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the game. Austin Rickert in for Peru. 11-point ball game. Guerin lost it. Peru down by 11. Williams could make it 8. He does. He does. Now we've got Chris Reeves set to come in for the Indians. 5-second violation. So Rickert and Reeves hadn't played. They're getting some playing time here at the end, and it's just crunch time. Cougars have, I believe, 2 that haven't played. I always like to see everybody get in the game at the JV level. Shot up, in by Chris Reeves. Looked like Superman on that one. We've got us a 6-point game with 2:17 remaining. 19 points in the fourth quarter for the Indians. They scored 20 in the first 3 quarters. A jump ball was called. Peru's turn, 2:08 to go. Williams brings it up to Passano, for Reeves. Rejected by Dupree. Guerin has it slapped away by Passano. Good defense. Minute 50 remaining. 6-point ball game. Kent will inbound it. Dupree puts it up. Alley off. Tobacco misses. Dupree again. So the offensive board's paying off for the Cougars. Passano with the ball. Reeves over to Williams. Passano tied up by Hardigan. Blue time. 1:23 remaining. 8-point ball game. Cougar ball. Kent will inbound. Rebounded by Passano. Under a minute to go. Passano throws it up. Hardigan pulls it down. Tobacco to Guerin. 10-point Cougar lead. Hats off to Coach Jack Daly. He made sure everybody played. It was down to crunch time. You had 2 guys who hadn't gotten in, and he puts them in right at the end in the crunch time. It would have been very easy for him to say, well, sorry guys. Now we got McDonald in, Brothers in. And looks like Daniels may not get in. I don't think I've seen Daniels out there for the Cougars. McDonald is in. Brothers is back in. 49-41. 8-point game. Hardigan with a long pass up for Dupree. Instead of laying it in, he had to go for the dunk, and he missed the shot. Instead of going for a layup, he went for the dunk, and he missed it. Time coaching, he's sitting. Up for Brothers. Count the basket. Now Changelo and Daniels will come in for Northeastern. Brothers at the line, looking for the three-point play, 27 seconds to go. He gets it. So 52-41 is the score. Williams. Nice defense there by Daniels, and he fouls. 15 seconds remaining. Chris Malding at the line. Hardigan with the rebound. Keeps the ball. This is off to Daniels, off the rim. Daniels hustling for the ball. Indians get it with 2 seconds. 52-41 is the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats the Peru Indians, and that's the way it was. CVAC Junior Varsity Boys Basketball, January 30th, 2004. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting, viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Keep those cards and letters and viewer support checks coming in.